Hey everybody, this is Steve Long with FIXIN with the Long Bros. I'm up here in Redmond, Oregon in my school bus. I took the kids up on a field trip from Klamath Falls, and we're going to go down and walk down by the river. And I was told that there's some waterfalls down there. As you can see, I'm driving the Klamath County School District bus and the little one today. And we're going to go down to Cline Falls. Well, we're not going to go down. We're going to go look over the edge. And there's my little school bus, and there have some things here to look and read if you want to. So you can pause it if you want to and look down there. And so anyway, I saw nice, interesting scenery. I think you'll enjoy it. And as you can see, I'm going down, and I had some beautiful scenery there, and there's some homes up along the ridge there. That'd be interesting, looking over the river and everything. And you can see some little fish waterfalls, I guess, so the salmon can go up the waterfalls and go down the river. And you can see that I was if you look, there's a bridge back there, and that's where I was my previous video that I filmed. You got some fishermen down there, some young men fishing. It was quite interesting, actually, so look back and enjoy. Okay, here I am. I'm in Redmond. I'm here at, it says Cline Falls, then and now. Guess you can read Here's where you can read the display here if you want to. It looks like they had built some dams and stuff, and I think they took them up. But why don't you read it and you tell me in the comments below, and I think that would be nice. And so anyway, you can pause it and read and tell me what's going on. So here in a minute we're going to go down, you're getting that, and view this for ourselves so we can all look together. Anyway, I don't know anything about all this, so I'm on my trip from the bus. And here, oh, here it is. Oh my! Interesting. At this point, I'm like in awe. I was surprised. Yeah.
Oh
see?
Gosh.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that.
I'm walking down a pretty steep.
Woo. Yeah, that makes you want to go down there.
Pretty steep little decline or incline.
Should we go down there?
I'm heading down now. It's slick, and I actually slipped.
Oh, look at that.
There's some geese that flying over.
You see it?
They were right at real close view. I missed
down
it.
this hill. Hope I got that. There's some geese flying over.
Now here's where I slipped, actually. Oh, over the edge. Came pretty close, really.
Pretty cool.
I didn't like that. That was pretty scary.
Look at
That is beautiful.
Yep.
Now I'll just do a panoramic view of the scenery there. Go on around. This is what happens when you go on drive kids for future farmers of America, I think, in a school bus. We spent like 3 days there, and that's quite a resort area actually. On the other side of that bridge, there's golf courses, there's indoor tennis, swimming pools.
Interesting.
If you ever go to Redmond, you might want to try that.
Interesting.
Guys down there hanging out. Guys down there fishing. A couple young men.
That's way down there. I think they're fishing.
Yeah, they're fishing. See how far away they are? Windy day.
This would be treacherous.
Nice view of that. went a little earlier, I'd have walked on down there because that would have been pretty cool, I think. Can you imagine?
Pretty wild.
Can you imagine when all this was formed? There's volcano action. There's, Oregon's pretty wild for volcanoes, and probably one of the most wild places on Earth.
Yeah, they're fishing.
I think they got caught on a rock. Yeah, he's caught on a rock. He's probably gonna lose his line, lose his lure. Probably not the first time he's ever broke his line. Another. See what a place.
All right, let's see if we can climb back up.
You really can't tell how steep that actually is. It's pretty steep, and I did slip down there. See, probably see my slipping.
Oh, hold the hat. Hold the
The
phone.
wind was blowing pretty good. See, I'm
Climb the mountain.
hunched over.
In the sand.
Pretty steep. See, I'm leaned over quite a ways. You can't tell how steep it is.
Pretty awesome. I'm glad I drove down here. I wasn't going to, but I'm glad that I did. Running up the hill.
Yeah, pretty interesting, actually. Glad I did that. This is something
There's my little
Something
bus.
you can do if you're interested in driving school bus. You get to go on field trips, and you get to meet some interesting people. You need to go see things that you probably would never see. I'm glad I walked down there. I'm glad I did this. See that bridge over there? And if you watch a previous video to this, you can see me on the other side there
I wasn't fishing.
filming a new friend of mine fishing.
What do you think of that, Parker? Okay. You got enough of that. Hi, everybody. Cline Falls, then and now.
Yeah, pause it and watch. Tell me what they did here. Why they did it. And walking out of there.
I'm glad I came down here.
Here's my bus. Yeah, I spent 3 days down there, and I could have golfed, and I could have played tennis. Could have went fishing.
I don't know if y'all appreciate it, but it's pretty interesting, I
I
think.
did film E-Park Fishing. Met him down there. He has a YouTube channel, E-Park Fishing. Real nice young man. We had a good time. This was like 2 days before this. This was just before I left.
Hope I didn't lose my keys. Ooh, got them.
I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed filming it, and I enjoyed bringing these to you. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, here's how you
And,
open the door.
We'll see you next time.
All right.
FIXIN with the Long Bros. Make sure you comment and leave a
Wild.
message and thumbs up
Wild.
and subscribe if you want to. I enjoyed doing this stuff. Thank you. See you next time.